Hey folks, I'm going to try something a little bit new. They're all over YouTube, reaction videos and all that kind of thing, and I realised that it was an interesting place to start conversations about stuff. So today I'm going to be reacting to, in the internet parlance, the New Year meeting in Japan. So each year, it's actually towards the end of January or beginning of February, there is a big meeting at a Daiba in Tokyo, and it's a classic car show, but like everyone seems to meet up, so you get lots of really interesting stuff in the car parks and all of that kind of stuff. So there is a lot of video on YouTube. I have watched a bunch of it just in my own time. This one I haven't seen, so it does count as a genuine reaction video. Yeah, let's watch it together and see what sort of conversations we can find. Oh, it should be noted, I'm going to have to wear headphones for this. Right, here we go. Well, okay. Yes. Okay. Well, I've never heard that horn before, so that was superb. And I don't think I've ever seen someone take a shotgun into a car show. What we got here? Brappy sounds of a Mazda making its way through. Seen this Mazda a lot on the internet as well. The VIP car casually hanging out in the background. This is what's great about this event. Let's see the mix of stuff. So you got a bunch of Bozuku cars turning up, and you got some modern trucks here. Another one behind this. Like the Japanese scene seems to be a little bit like this, just like a mix of stuff. When I went over to All Odds Nationals, it was a bit like that. A bit more restrained here. One of the things I like about this channel, and I'll link it underneath, is that they have multiple camera angles on events, so you get to see a bunch of cool stuff. Ooh, a sharp nose. Gonna have your mate hanging out the back window as well. That's actually the law. Is that Cedric? Possibly. JPS livery on it. Nice. So yeah, now you're going to get to see the cars from a slightly different angle, which is always appreciated. And there's a whole bunch of these exit videos from both this event and all sorts of events online on YouTube. I know they're popular in Europe as well, but they seem to be a big deal. Sneaky oil cooler. It's the sound of these exhausts. Yes. Yes. So I believe this is, I don't know if it's a planned parade or if it's just a thing that happened because everyone's trying to park, but yeah, this is great. Koenigseggs wheels on that. JDM proper fender mounted mirrors, to use the American terms. There's the Marshall spotlights, and that's another Cedric. Laurel, Cedric. I get confused. It's Laurel, Cedric, and Gloria of that era. Always confuse me. I think that's the Laurel actually. Yes, it says so in the window. I'm an idiot. Oh, that's fantastic. Not sure how much you get away with that exhaust in the UK, but should probably give it a go. Very wide body Cressida turning up. Oh, it's a two-door one as well, the coupe. It's pretty cool. Oh, look at that fitment at the back of that. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. It looks like the car after this. Oh, the depth on those steels. The car after the Cressida is a work in progress by the looks of it. So they're still being built, still making new ones. Oh, nice rear lights. The cherry style rear lights on these seems to be a common fitment on Boss Suzuki cars. Not necessarily on a Toyota Mark II. Ooh, I like the rear on that as well, which I'm guessing is standard fitment. Yes. He's got his exhaust pipes in the car, so the gigantic exhaust pipes you often see on these occasionally, or probably more often than not, are just like push-on attachments, and they won't necessarily arrive at an event with them all on. Sometimes they do, like people are pretty full-on. Oh, one miscoloured light. But sometimes when you look inside the sort of Bosuzuku and Garushan cars, which I'm probably pronouncing massively incorrectly, the exhaust are just sat in the passenger footwell. Oh, that's real nice. The 300ZX, the Z32s have really grown on me recently. I was a bit meh on them before, but I've been seeing them pop up from time to time now, and they're winking at me. I like them. That's a lovely Toyota Celica as well. So very wide set of wheels at the rear. Don't even. That is a Mitsubishi Sapporo. No way. That's amazing. Oh, that's a lovely noise. Koska. Toyota. Is that Toyota? Yeah. See what I mean about the... It's like the later... the later 280ZX and the Z32s and all that sort of stuff. They're like the slightly unloved fair ladies, but they're starting to grow on me now, and people are doing insane things with them. Oh, nice 140J, 4-door with a metallic paint front end on it. And a big fat exhaust, almost like a Stinger. Crown Coupe. Yes. Ooh, the thing with the Falcon livery on it looks good. Sora maybe by the looks of it. Come on, show it. Yeah. No, yes. That's how you know you're a winner. I think the Mazda's going to win any brapping competition. I think it's destroyed the microphone on the original video. Hey, this is the guy from the beginning of the video. Oh, and that's a little star detail on the back there. Another Toyota Mark II. Oh, yes. Ooh. Absolute hooligan. Oh, can you imagine the smell and the sound of all this? Oh, so overwhelming. Yes. Coke, yes. More lunacy. Got his whole squad in the car and smoking a fag. That's some very wide wheels on that. Lovely Rex. Bonkers. Lovely, lovely. Oh, these wire wheels. This is a thing that you see quite often. A lot of these cars sort of got fins and all that kind of stuff, and then they're just running wire wheels as well. I'm not fully on board with the look, if I'm honest, but Jesus, the wheels on that RX-7 are insane. But it's a thing. It's happening. Seems quite popular. That's nice. Ooh. Geno's on 240Z. I'm all in. Mark II wagon, nice. That is all good. I do wonder if the people with the more traditional classic cars that are turning up are all on board with all of the lunacy, or if they're just want these people to get out of their way so they can park. Lovely, lovely Cressy. Quite like these boxes. I have no idea what it is. Scion SB or something. More wire wheels. Oh no, not wires. It's 210 Skyline. It's that Bluebird, 4-door Bluebird by the looks of it. Yeah, 610 I guess over here. There's 610 following it as well though. Yes. Laurel, very nice. Bus in the background. Is that going to make its way down here? Be part of the parade? Oh, yes. like the skyline, is it, I think, behind it. Seems to have some ludicrous wheels and all of the stretch. Yeah. Yeah, that's nice. In a crazy kind of way. And the crown, really good. No idea. Ooh, only a few seconds left. I really like the purple on that. That's a great looking car. Celica. Skyline. This is the thing. That's a nuts thing. That's a 2-door Skyline, but it's all wide arches and huge wheels. It'd be like modifying an E-Type. Hey, that's a good idea. Oh, thank you for watching. Please subscribe. That's a message to you. Oh, let's not have any more. Yeah, that was pretty nuts. So there's more of those videos. I don't know whether to do some more because basically it's just going to be me going, that's insane. There's some really interesting stuff in there. Like it's interesting because whilst you see pictures and stuff on the internet, like moving around's great, and also you get to see the different styles intermingled with each other. So you got like some of the full-on Bozuzuka cars, and then the slightly more restrained Shakotan cars, and then just people with just their standard classics, and just like seeing it all together, it kind of makes a bit more sense. I don't know if that's true for everybody, but to me it seems to make a little bit more sense. But yeah, if you enjoyed sitting down with me watching a car video, then please feel free to tell me it was enjoyable. And if you thought it was rubbish, you can even do that too. So I shall see you again.